it just feels perfect. I don't know how to explain it more than that.
Are you willing to acknowledge that right here, in this moment, you are balanced, and you are whole, and you are perfectly safe?
Yes.
How does that feel?
I'm sort of trying to feel it.
There is the problem.
Trying?
Beloved friend, do you not feel the volatility that is going on in the body right now?
Yes.
Do you notice how the breath has itself become a bit chaotic?
Mm-hmm.
Breathe.
I can't.
If you don't choose to breathe, you die. So you might as well breathe.
I feel like part of me's dying.
Good. Breathe anyway. Do you feel that welling up that seems to be beginning about the area of the solar plexus up through the chest?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very ancient fear. I am with you, and I am with you now. Do not think that because you look upon this physical form and you hear certain words coming out of it that I am somehow limited to it. I'm just pulling the strings. I am with you and I am beside you now. And I want you to be my breath. Give that body to me by breathing breath for me. You notice how the thought arises, I can't?
Mm-hmm.
But is it not lessening?
Yes, it is.
Breathe, beloved friend. I need your breath. Breathe life for me. Feel that breath like a ray of light gently begins to descend to the center of the body through the solar plexus. See it like a gentle ray of light that comes to dissolve the mists of the morning. Let the breath rise within you, that its light might descend through a very ancient fear. Breathe for me. Be my breath. Let the body soften. precious friend, as you breathe, without needing to know the source of that ancient wound, give it to me within yourself. Just relinquish it. Give it to me. I love you, and I need you. Breathe for me. Let the breath come now even more deeply and a little faster, as if you could just drink it in. And as you exhale, begin to create a little vibration as if you're just sighing within yourself. Breathe for me. As the thought arises, I don't know how to give this to you. Remember that you don't have to know. Just be willing to give it to me. I have a few friends who know how to take it from you. And you are loved so deeply. You are loved so deeply. I have not left you, and I will not. Please be my breath. Those around you now are indeed your friends, and there is not a thought of persecution, not a trace of judgment. It is safe now to simply be loved. Indeed. There, do you feel that starting to change? Trust the tears. Trust them and allow them. Each tear is 1,000 ancient hurts. Just welling up to be released from the place you've stored them. Your breath gives me life, and I need you as much as you have ever needed me. Radiant and beautiful soul, taken from you, and its weight need not accompany you any longer. Oh, indeed, you are so loved by those who surround you now. There is no place for hurt to enter in. There will not be persecution as you choose to live the light and the power and the love that you are. The experiences of persecution are over now. Each evening and each morning, give yourself just 5 minutes in which you breathe in that way. And I meant what I said. You are breathing for me and giving me life. Feel that light descend to the very depth and the core of your being. And as you do so, remember, you are loved wholly. Your heart's desires are worthy of being manifested and lived. And by so doing, 1,000 minds are going to be touched and healed. And I will never be further than the width of a thought away. Because I love you. As deeply as I know you have always loved me. Yes. 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 Tears are an extremely sweet blessing. Think not that your willingness to allow them has not also touched and healed and uplifted every mind, every brother and sister who is with you now. Nothing takes greater strength than to allow an old hurt to be released. each time you choose to breathe and to remember how loved you are, you uplift the whole of the sonship. And I give unto you my thanks for your willingness to breathe. Though it seems a simple thing, rest assured, I speak not just to hear a voice with words. Each time that you do that, you are healing the sonship. You're making it easier for your brother to complete his 3-point dive. Indeed. You have loved me for a long time, haven't you?
Forever, I think.
No, precious friend, forever you know. You.
Thank you, Yeshua.
This world no longer holds the power to ever create a veil between us. Rest assured that in this hour, you have lifted your hand and our fingertips have touched. And mine are coated with a certain kind of glue. And once you're stuck, you're stuck. Indeed. There. If you can, tomorrow, be very gentle with yourself. The mind is going to tend to say, well, I have this to do and that to do and this to do and that to do. At least through a majority of the day, into at least the early afternoon, as much as you can, just do nothing. Save breathe, of course. Just be gentle. Nurture yourself.
Exhale.
A bit of a rest after what you call post-surgery. Indeed. Thank you for your courage. Quite frankly, right now, there are a lot of others who would like to say thank you, too. It's okay.
Thank you, Yeshua, from my heart.
Some minds dream of what they think are grand and glorious things. But a long time ago, I learned there's no greater job than just to be a messenger of the heart and to deliver my Father's love to my friends. Just humble, it doesn't pay well. The hours are long and eternal, but the rewards are priceless. because you are priceless. Indeed. Indeed. Love, sweet love. The love that heals all things cannot be created, can only be allowed. And therefore, indeed, with allowance are all worlds transcended, and all ancient hurts released. With love, freedom is reborn. With love, joy returns. With love are all things made new again. With love, do you become indeed the light that lights this world. Oh, beloved and holy friends, in whom our Father has always remained eternally well pleased. You are His only creation. You are the thought of love in form. Be you therefore at peace in all things, and remember always, you are the ones who are indeed allowing the things of heaven to be wed with the things of earth, that the light of Christ might be extended as far as from the east to the west. Be you therefore the completion of the atonement, and you are the light that lights all worlds.